So something you new subscribers should know is that I love police body cam videos. There is nothing more satisfying than seeing someone break the law and then unsuccessfully try and lie their way out of whatever situation they're in. And I've made a handful of videos about different body cam situations, but none are quite like the one I have today. And don't worry, I'm not one of those guys who likes the kind of videos where somebody gets shot 50 times because they won't put the knife down. I'm more of a people not doing what they're asked, which leads to them being slammed on the ground type of guy. Still a bit violent, but they could at least make it back to the police station, you feel me? They're not going in the back of a ambulance. You know what I mean? But for today's video, none of that is happening, if you couldn't tell by the title. But this video starts out pretty normal. This lady is pulled over because she has a warrant out for her arrest.
Hi, how are we doing today? I'm Officer Brandon, Springfield Township Police Department.
Okay, stop it, Josh. How are you?
So the reason I stopped you is you are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am?
So, do me a favor, turn off the car, put the keys up on the dash, detain you for that warrant.
Now, if you don't watch these kind of videos like I do, then let me just tell you, this is the calmest I have ever seen a police officer act when pulling over someone who has a warrant out for their arrest. Like, that literally means the police have been looking for this person so they can take them off the street. Not to be that guy, but if she was black, he'd have his gun drawn. That finger motion he did would be replaced with this service weapon. But the video then abruptly cuts to this, and again, considering what she was pulled over for, I have never seen an officer act like this.
And because you are suspended actively. Oh. Hey.
What?
Come here.
Hello?
The Raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my god.
Her meth pipe.
Be...
He's playing with the meth pipe right now. No, don't reach for it. That's evidence now.
Oh, I don't want him to have that.
That's why I'm gonna do it.
No, yeah, we can't have the raccoon getting high on something I paid for. Like how she went in and reached for it. Like, thanks, I've been looking for this. She's like, what did I tell you about taking my meth pipe, Buster? You know, that's mommy's meth pipe. Like, look at her face. She's like, are you fucking serious right now? What I want to know is if the lady driving was sitting on this, or did this dude just bring it from the back? Like, hey, yo, why'd we stop? Hey, yo, who's this guy? I've never seen a human dressed like this before. Would you care to partake, officer? And what's even funnier is how funny the cop finds everything.
The Raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my god.
Her meth pipe. He's playing with the meth pipe right now.
Again, if she was black and she reached into the car like that, this lady would have gotten an automatic taser deployment. No questions asked until she was confirmed hit.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay, you're on Arlington. He'll be here in 2 minutes. I'm right across from my house.
Is that what that
A
is?
few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Okay.
The Raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
Even the other cop has his hands over his face in disbelief. Like, it's one thing to find a meth pipe, let alone have an animal that isn't normally kept as a pet bring it out to you. Like, hey, I know you just confiscated some at your last arrest, so how about you top a play off one time for the one time? Not even that, look at the inside of her car. She has the fucking NASCAR netting on her windows, door frame missing. They are literally just sitting on trash. I can't think of a better place to smoke my delicious meth. Yum.
Alright.
Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
Alright. Thanks.
There's no way. Alright, enough fun and games.
Now, I don't know about you, but that's a thumbnail picture if I've ever seen one. What's even crazier is that he's messing with the pipe to get it in that position. 100% these meth heads are smoking meth with their raccoon pretending to be on regular show. Rigby has been hanging out with the wrong people ever since the show ended. Aren't they bringing it back though? Thank God. Dude's been hitting, put him in a little Steve-O intervention. Now, it does say they found one more meth pipe, making it a total of 3, and I wonder who that belongs to. If you're lucky, you probably could get a good enough lawyer and blame that shit on the raccoon. I mean, he was the one who had it. You could have been like, hey, you got that out of the trash, officer. I don't know what raccoons do on their free time. I mean, he already knew how to use it, so you can't blame me. But there isn't really much else. This video ends after that, mostly because they're just going to blame everything on the driver, which they did. It says she was charged with F3 possession of drugs, 3 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia, the 3 pipes, and received a citation for driving with a suspended license. Sucks for her, but let's just be glad that they didn't take her raccoon away, as noted that she is the rightful owner. I still drug test them though, just to make sure they aren't getting geeked out of their mind with a wild fucking animal. But hey, that could be what makes smoking meth exciting. Don't do drugs. If everything goes right, I'll see y'all later today. Peace.